my beautiful people. Buenos días, buenas tardes, buenas noches. 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 Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. I hope that by the time you see this video or hear this recording, this episode, you're doing good. You're doing good. I hope you're acknowledging all the good that you are doing and not just focusing on all the negativity. Okay? I really, 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 really want you guys to focus a lot on positivity. I don't have a good setup right now. I got you guys on my legs, and I realized that while I'm talking, that's going to be a pain in the butt. And if I move the laptop the wrong way and the wire hits, the video is going to stop. Decisions. What shall I do? Guess I'll have to leave y'all this way for now, and hopefully my legs won't start hurting me. But what is up with everybody? How are you guys all doing? For real? Like, seriously, I would love to know how you guys are doing. What's up? Like, what's been hanging? What's been new? What's been an obstacle? Like, what's up? Just so you guys know, even when I do my coaching sessions with my clients, I do start off my sessions that way. Like, I do have them focus on what has gone well in the last 7 days for them and what they've accomplished in the last 7 days. And then, I'll ask what's an obstacle that happened. But we focus more on the positivity and staying focused on, where we're supposed to be, our goals. But, I missed my podcast on Thursday. I did a little venting one on Friday. But today is Monday, so it is podcast day. And I'm trying to be consistent, even with our new setup. Like, it's a little bit harder than what it would have been in the past, like, to record. I don't have a set station because we don't have space for me to put like a little table where that can be my workstation. I don't have like a set station, so I don't get to record how I would want to record or as much as I would want to record. I'm trying to find a way around it, but sometimes it takes me a while to see the avenue. But I still want to show up. I still want to be present. I still want to be here. I still want y'all to know that I got y'all no matter what. I'm here to support. I'm here to love. I'm here to be, that cheerleader. I'm here to motivate you, even if it's just telling y'all my own story and my trials and tribulations and what I've been going through and what I've been dealing with. Maybe that'll give you a oomph to deal with what you're dealing with and what you're coping with. But before I, get the blab, like I like to do, I want to remind you guys that I have a workshop coming up on the 17th of November, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And it's to get to know me better, ask any questions, know what I do and why I do what I do, and get some parenting tips or pointers, on how to work out with your own kids in your own household. But like I said, it's a prime opportunity to ask me any questions. Like, it definitely is a prime opportunity to ask anything. If you have a situation and you need somebody to walk you through it or whatever, hey, it's a perfect opportunity to stop by and take advantage of my services while I'm there. There is another one on December 1st. It'll be similar to the first one. Exactly pretty much the same way, depending on if there's anybody there asking questions. That'll be the only thing that will actually change and fluctuate. But yeah, I'm trying to put myself out there more so that people can actually get to know me and what I do and why I do what I do, and see if you guys can benefit from my services. Because I can sit here all day and be like, are you a yelling parent? Why are you yelling? Like, I can dictate to you or talk to you or whatever, but I feel like when y'all get to ask questions back and really interact with me, it would make a big difference for you than just constantly watching me. and listening to me, I feel like it'd be a more personal type of relationship for you. But yeah, so if you guys want to register, because you do have to pre-register for the workshop. If you guys want to register, you can go onto my website, coachingwithlynetteH.com, and go all the way down towards the bottom. You'll find both registration links for both dates, and it's up to you. It's up to you. You can show up to one. Please stop. You can show up to one, or you can show up to both. It's up to you. Like, there is no obligation to anything. I just feel like I want to connect more. And even though I have all these platforms, you guys really don't connect with me. And I'm trying to figure out a way to make that gap close. You know what I'm saying? Because, Lyrical, I'm trying to record. When you do that, it interrupts what I'm doing. Yes, please, and lower your voice. And the straw is not a toy. The straw is not a toy. Go give it to Sissy. Sorry, you guys, but one room, one space, and I have a hard time focusing as it is. So when there's a whole bunch of other things going on, it is very difficult for me to focus. It's hard. Like, yo, it's a struggle, man, and that's another reason why creating content has been a little bit more difficult. Like, I have to re-record some videos for my course because of the AC in the background from where we used to live at. I kind of don't like that. It seems like a little bit ghetto-fied. So I have to re-record these videos, but then I'm worried about re-recording because the noise in the background will be louder from what everybody else is doing. You know, and I can't force my kids to be quiet. Like, that's not fair. I can ask them to be quiet, but I can't force them to be quiet. But these are my trials and tribulations. I'm trying to run a business. I'm trying to gain clients. I'm trying to get my name out there. I'm trying to get what I do out there. And being a parent can sometimes get in the way of what you're trying to do, but it's all about how you look at it as well. Like, I could have sat and snapped at her. I could have yelled at her. I mean, I could have did all these things, but was it going to get me anywhere? No, it was probably going to get me with a screaming, crying kid. And I would be more frustrated because the noise is louder than what it was before. So, yeah. They don't go together. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Get what I'm saying? Get what I'm coming from? But anyways, so I really do want to close the gap. Like, I want you guys to connect with me. Like, I want y'all to comment. I want you guys to send voice notes. Like, I would love to have the interaction with you guys, for real. It would be amazing, like, to be able to build, like, a strong, bonded community. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's probably just my wishful thinking, I guess. I look at it sometimes and I'm like, girl, you don't even want to be with you half of the time. And you ain't got no choice but to be with you all the time. Like, so why would anybody else want to be bothered? But, we're slowly getting situated in the new spot. We're almost done. I would show you guys, but I don't want the microphone to mess up. So I don't know how to do this. But anyways, that's the part that messes me up, you guys, to be honest with you. My USB port is not the best on my laptop. So if I move it the wrong way and get the wire like moved a little bit, the video will automatically stop because it'll stop detecting the microphone, which then all the content that I put up there, I know I don't like to edit. Laziness is a B, and life puts me in situations where I sometimes got to do the things that I don't want to do, but I really don't like editing, and that's why I try to make sure that my videos are just straight through so that I don't have to go back and do anything else extra. But I am not all over the place, you guys. I promise you that I am not. But it's just, I do have a lot on my mind. I'm trying to do so many things. And it's like, I don't have a workstation. So I haven't been able to even do any of my morning routines for the past 2 weeks. It's going to be 2 weeks tomorrow, Wednesday. I haven't done any of my morning routines, and I do feel a little bit off balance, and I don't feel my vibration to be as high as it usually is since I haven't been doing any of my routines. I've just been toughing it out because I'm still trying to figure out how am I going to set up a spot where I can work from, and I still got to homeschool the little one and homeschool the oldest. Yeah, you guys, I have a full plate. And I got to figure out how I'm going to make this work.
You just gotta make it strong, Mama.
I got to make it strong, but okay. I'll make it strong.
You just gotta love your children.
I do love my children. I always love you guys. Well, what?
You gotta make money and spending on it.
Okay, hold on. I gotta make money and then spend the money? No. We're gonna make money and save money. Because remember, we're trying to get our own place to live.
Oh.
And we're trying to buy a van, so we gotta save the money.
A car and a van.
Well, I can't put a wheelchair in a car. I can put a wheelchair in a van. Because the car is too small for the wheelchair.
The van is more bigger?
Correct.
Well, some vans are more smaller.
Yeah, well, I need to make money so that we can get our own place and our own transportation.
I want my stuff in my own room.
Well, most likely you'll be sharing a room with Viva.
I want to share my room with Viva.
Yeah, well, no, it's not your room. It would be yours and Viva's room.
Yeah, it'll be my room and Viva's.
Yes.
We're gonna sleep together in my room.
In your room. But you're sleeping in separate beds.
Why?
Because you'll have your own bed and Viva will have her own bed.
No, I want her to sleep with me in my own bed.
No. You're going to be sleeping by yourself in your own bed, and Bella's going to be sleeping by herself in her own bed.
But there's 2 pillows.
You do know you're going to have to make me another cup of coffee, right?
You do know that's what I'm in the middle of doing, right?
Oh, I thought you were making your own cup.
That just...
Oh. I'm back, you guys. These kids have sidetracked me.
Hey!
Yes.
I want you to make money on toys.
You want me to make money on toys? Sweetie, we're not in that place yet. We'll get there sooner or later, but we're not there right now, okay? Because mommy still has to make more money in order to buy you toys.
I have my own money. I don't spend on toys.
No, you're not spending your money on toys. You're saving your money, just like Delano's saving his. Bella's the only one that don't seem to learn about the saving concept.
Hey, I'm saving.
I'm
I have $30.
forcing. Okay, well, I'm forcing the 2 youngest to save.
Don't force the child.
Girl, you ain't got no choice but to save. You're not about to be out in these streets looking all crazy because you're so busy blowing money when you get older instead of saving and being responsible. You're not about to have that. All right, I'm going back to my...
No.
Yes, because I'm recording right now. Anyways, you guys, sorry for the sidetrack and the distraction. I am back. Focus. Conversations that we have with our kids can be enlightening, and they can actually...
No.
Caramel.
You know, when you do things like that, it makes me mad. I gave you your attention. I spoke to you. I stopped focusing on my content so that you and I can have a conversation, but you still managed to interrupt me while I was in the middle of talking. you still managed to interrupt me while I was in the middle of talking. That's not okay. You don't rudely interrupt a person while they're talking, Lyrical. Are you listening to me? Please don't do that again.
Okay. Oh.
Sorry, you guys. I'm just trying to teach her certain things because even when I'm working with my clients, they have to be mindful and respectful that I'm working for that hour that I am working with that client. And she gets super excited because it's on video and wants to talk and wants to be all in the camera. Because as much as I explained, this is not content. I'm not recording for YouTube. This is my work. I'm working right now. I need you to let me work. Go ahead. She still doesn't get the concept, and I'll still try to, jump in. And she knows the difference, which is what frustrates me the most. She knows what she's doing, but she continues to do it anyways. And it's like that Gemini or that hard-headedness. I don't know what it is, but it is the most frustrating thing ever, to be honest with you, because you're trying to teach her right from wrong. You're trying to teach her ways so that she doesn't get in trouble. You're trying to teach her, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to teach her respect and things like that. But, sometimes there's just certain things that, because of my mental health, will really get under my skin and it'll really frustrate me the most. And one of them is me not being able to articulate what I would like to articulate, because I've always been cut off, shut down, hushed up, yelled over, or treated like my opinions and my thoughts don't matter. So I think that's why it bothers me the most. When I'm not able to finish articulating. Plus, sometimes my memory will just fail on me and I'll completely forget what I was saying and can't even pick back up the conversation after the distraction because my mind went somewhere else. And then if I had an important message or a good message, I can't get it out. I can't get it out. And then it's like you're working harder, like you're not working smarter. And I am trying to work smarter, not harder, okay, people? But, I just wanted to, stop by and say what's up. Let you guys know that we're doing good. Just working on this workshop, working on getting things together, working on finding more clients. Just trying to really get myself out there, out of my comfort zone. Because you guys know I'm great with recording. I can record all day, every day. I can talk to myself in a recording all day, every day. I can talk to myself on a podcast all day, every day. But when it comes to being on live, real time, live, girl, let me tell you, sis. Let me tell you, bro. I get so anxious and so nervous. It is ridiculous. Like, I'm always afraid I'm going to say something I got no business saying because I do be having diarrhea of the mouth sometimes. I be worried about, because of the tooth thing, not articulating my words correctly and then people not understanding me, and then I'll get, embarrassed, and yeah, it's a lot. And I'm trying to work through all these things and get myself out there in that comfort zone, which is why I do the lives on Thursday at 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time on my Instagram, in case you guys want to catch it. And my Instagram is Parenting with Mental Illness. I've been doing lives on Thursdays at 1 o'clock, and I've been doing it with Coach Tommy, who is an autistic coach that works with autistic people. And it's been, up and down because we've been having some technical difficulties. I believe it's on his end, so it's been a little bit of a struggle that I've had to actually talk more than what, we had planned on it. So it was a 30-minute segment, 15 for me, 15 for him, but broken up. I'm recording right now. Why did this girl where did this come from? So you left this out.
It came from here, Mama.
You didn't eat nothing.
Yeah, I did.
Look at that plate, girl.
I ate some chicken and some rice and a whole bunch of little potatoes.
Y'all made me waste food.
Now that
The chicken needs to be redone again.
I want that.
And this time it's not going to be dried out.
Okay,
I
I'll
want
take
that.
it out. And I have to buy more rice and beans.
Look, I'm highly upset with you. You really wasted that food. Sorry, you guys. See what I mean? Like, this is what I'm talking about. I'll be in the middle of some good content, saying some good stuff, and then life happens. Then you handle it, and then when you come back to it, you're like, what was I saying? But realistically speaking, what was I saying? Oh, our lives on Thursdays. Yes, I've been working on slowly trying to get more accustomed to being on live. And, you know what I'm saying, Thursdays, I'm using that time with Coach Tommy or myself because, like I said, we've been having some technical difficulties. I believe it's on his end, but I'm not sure. And, like I said, we were, had it where it's 15 minutes him, 15 minutes me, but broken up in between, conversating. And when he's not up there and it leaves me on my own, it leaves me with trying to think of 15 minutes worth of content to talk about. And I'm good under pressure, but then I feel like I be rambling on because my brain will be like, oh, talk about this. No, talk about that. No, talk about this. No, talk about that. And then I feel like I'm letting it all out of my mouth at the same time that I'm thinking about it. And I'm taking everybody up a mountain, down a mountain, around the corner, up a mountain, zigzag line, curvy line. Like, I'm not giving y'all a direct route to get to where y'all need to be. And I don't like when it seems that way. I hate it when it seems that way because I be like, man, it's bad enough knowing I got ADHD, all right? And it's bad enough trying to deal with the ADHD. But to sit here and have to deal with the rest of this BS, man, listen. But unfortunately, this has been an all over the place podcast today. I didn't mean to take you guys up the mountain, down the mountain, around the corner. You know what I'm saying? I didn't mean to put y'all in the bank and then take y'all out the bank. And you know what I'm saying? I didn't mean to take y'all where y'all took y'all and back and then some and then threw you there and threw you over here. I really did come on here with an intention of what I was going to record. I did come on here with intentions of what I was going to say. And life happened. But it's all how you handle it. I can let myself get agitated, mad, angry, and be like, you know what, never mind, I'm done, and stop, which I've done in the past. I have done that in the past. If I feel like I'm going to get to a point where I'm going to explode, I'll just end everything that I'm doing, and I'll just stop doing what I'm doing because I don't want to blow up. So I take myself away from the equation. But yelling and screaming and getting mad and angry, it doesn't really change much of anything. Sometimes it actually makes matters worse if you really think about it. Because then your adrenaline is up and your process of thinking is rapid speed. Like, it's just a lot. But again, it's Podcast Monday, so I had to stop by and just catch up. Like, I still feel a little bit all over the place because I'm still trying to find a way to organize how I'm gonna be productive. And I haven't been able to conclude how will I be productive on a daily basis. And you guys, it's hard. It's hard, especially when you have OCD.
You have to little for makeup.
Yes, especially when you have OCD. But I will let you guys go. Please think about the workshop. If you're not sure and you want some more information, you can always email me, Lynette at coachingwithlynette.com, and I'll gladly answer whatever questions. Or if there's something that you want me to touch bases on at the workshop, or if you want to send me some questions beforehand and I can answer them at the workshop, that's fine too. Again, it's Lynette at coachingwithlynette.com. On there, you can find the pre-registration links as well, so that you guys can pre-register for the seminar. she's really working my nerves right now because she knows that I'm still recording, knows that I'm trying to talk, but is still trying to get my attention. And I don't like that. I forgot everything else I was going to say. This is why I'm going to end it, because I knew I was going to get frustrated. I forgot everything else I was about to say, but you can just hit my website, hit my email. If you want to catch the live, again, I'm on Instagram, Parenting or Mental Illness. I plan to start going live in my groups on Facebook and on my Facebook pages. Again, it's just because of my anxiety and everything else. I haven't done it as of yet. I'm putting my toes slowly in the water. Slowly, okay? I'll get there. And I've only done like one live on TikTok, and I haven't even been back since. Or I think I did try doing another live on TikTok, but somebody ticked me off and had my bipolar at 1,000, and I had to end the live. But yeah, I just again wanted just to update, just chit chat, you know what I'm saying? See how life was going. Let y'all know how life on this end is going. But I'm gonna try to, I don't know, I gotta figure this out, you guys. I still gotta figure this out. So I'm still a work in progress. Just hang in there with me. Don't lose your patience. Still love me and support me. I still love and support you guys. Like I said, I'm just a work in progress. Gotta adapt to my surroundings, adapt to how things are now, and figure out a way to make it work where I can actually function. But it was amazing recording for you guys as always. It was great just giving this quality time with y'all. I hope y'all have an amazing, amazing Monday. All right, today is Motivational Monday, so I hope you guys have an amazing, amazing Monday. All right, love y'all and be blessed.